What's going on? What's good, everybody? I hope everybody's well out there. Welcome. Appreciate you. Blessings to you all. Let's all make it. It's 2024. It's time to take off and stand on business like we say we gonna stand on business. I know I'm standing on business, and I want you to stand on business too. Join my free school group, school.com. Look for Raw Game, RAWGAME. Feel free to leave comments in the comment section. Share your wins, your losses. Also, if there's any topic that you'd like me to do something on, you can also leave that as well. Any updated information, share. Share. The more we know, the better we can do. Help me, help somebody else. We all here to help one another. That's our main goal, and our main objective is to gain knowledge, data points, banking, financing, low interest rates, funding, credit, business. Man, it's just time to take off, man. I believe in you, and I hope you believe in me, and we can do it. The sky's the limit. Shoot for the moon, the stars, whatever. But you got to get off your butt. You got to put in some work, because it's not going to get done by itself. It's never going to get done by itself. Don't be stagnant, just laying doormat, doing nothing, laying there like a rug. You got to put the work in, and you got to start from somewhere. So start now. What other better day than it is to start now? Start today. Today is your day. Start. Now I'm going to share a couple banks. Now I just shared a few of these banks already on some of my other videos, but I'm going to share 3 more new banks as far as when you're getting business funding that you guys definitely need to check out, and let me know how it works for you. And Wells Fargo, a lot of people sleep on Wells Fargo. At first, I wasn't a big fan of Wells Fargo because all the stuff that I was hearing that they were in the media a lot, and how they were targeting against minorities, but or they were just having problems. So I never bothered to even do any research or bank with them. But Wells Fargo, they're pretty good, and a lot of people sleep on Wells Fargo. You can get business, open up you a business account with Wells Fargo, as I did open a business account. And once you open a business account, checking account, choose, the cheapest one. Most banks have like 3 different tiers, where the cheapest one, in most instances, there's like no annual fee. You don't have to pay ATM fees. You just choose the cheapest one. If you feel like you need to upgrade, then you can upgrade. And if you want to pay a monthly amount, or you can meet certain criteria for different banking choices that they have, then you're more than welcome to do that. But I chose the cheapest one. And then after that, I would say, like I always say, you want to have a relationship. And I would say also go into the bank and speak with a seasoned banker or banking business specialist, and open up your accounts and you apply. They got a lot of cool credit cards already, but this year in 2024, sometime in January, if you're watching this, it may be after January, they got a lot of new credit cards coming out, and a new business credit card coming out, which should be great. I ended up getting the business triple rewards card, and you can apply for a business line of credit. I want you guys to start applying for business line of credit. If you're not putting in a hefty amount, maybe wait a while, maybe wait 90 days, 60 days, or if you do get denied or a small amount, you can always go back and ask for more, or you can always go back and redo it once you've established a relationship with them, doing banking with them for 3 to 6 months or even longer. But apply for that business line of credit. And I would say, when you're applying for these business lines of credit, if you're a small business, don't have a lot of revenue, and I would say apply for 30,000 or under, because these are stated incomes and no docs. So sometimes when you apply for more 40 or close to that 50 mark, or even over their 50 mark, they're going to ask you for documentation. They're going to want for W-2 forms that maybe last 2 years. They might want banking statements. They may want profit and loss statements. So that may want some of those things. And you might not have it because you're a new business. So ask for under 30K. Depending on which loan you go for, your business may have to be in business for 2 years, but they do have startup loans for businesses that just started up. So go check that out. Look on your website, but you have to qualify for these. Make sure your personal credit is okay, as I always say, because you're going to have to personal guarantee it. Okay, now the second bank I would say is U.S. Bank. I wasn't a big fan of theirs at first either, because somebody I know just had a bad experience with them, and I just never bothered to them. Man, it was like the beginning of my credit journey. But you can apply the same thing, business line of credit. You can apply online with U.S. Bank. Get funding, a B-Lock. They have great cards too and great rewards as well. Get you a business credit card. Apply for a B-Lock. Same thing I stated for Wells Fargo applies to this as well. Ask for 30K or 35K, and you just never know if they're going to ask for docs. But with this day and age, it is possible. But most people that I know that have gotten B-Locks, and me myself, they didn't ask for docs. But they have asked me for docs before. And if they ask you for docs, don't be afraid to submit them if you have them. Worst case scenario is you'll get a lesser amount, or they just won't give you anything. So you can't go to jail, but you might not get the B-Lock, but you still could get the credit card. You see what I'm saying? And it still could be a starter and a building point. And when you go in, instead of doing it online, sometimes the relationship banker or a branch manager or a business specialist can push certain things through that can't be pushed through online. So that's why it's important to go in, speak, be nice, get to know your banker and tell them what you're looking for, what type of business you got. Also be knowledgeable of your business. So U.S. Bank as well, pick the cheapest account, which I did, which was the totally free, basically checking, and get you a business card. I got a business card that gave me $15,000, no doc. My credit score is over 800. I didn't apply for a business line of credit, but I am, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. Now, the third bank is not everywhere. That's BMO, and I have BMO. I've been with BMO for a while. I ended up getting a business line of credit, 37,500, and then a credit card, 7,500. The business line of credit was for minorities. It's called a minority loan. No docs. I stated my credit score, no docs. It was fairly easy, and I think they just merged with or bought out Key West Bank. But a lot of people sleep on BMO. I like BMO a lot. I've been, doing business with them since 2014. Never had any problems with them. They're always doing specials. They have their business credit card, I think right now is 12 months, 0%, but I know U.S. Bank has an 18 months, 0% interest credit card. So go check out those three banks, do a little bit of research, know your stuff, your data points before you go, and you won't be disappointed, and let me know how things go.